they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Here's Wiggins. Vucevic trying to get open. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Thompson against Bay. Dixon passes to Thompson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
It's tipped. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. At the elbow, Griffin. That's in. Coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
The Hawks trail by 20. Here's Griffin. Again, the Hawks score.
Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Curry is inside. Young's there. Dixon. A three-pointer is right on target. Smooth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Young. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
Curry passes to Dixon from outside the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And they get it back. The second chance effort. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
DeJounte Murray is checked in for Bay. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Warriors leading by 21. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Here's Dixon. That 3 off the mark. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Young at the elbow. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Young's got 19 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
I mean, a pull-up Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
Wiggins against Collins. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Dixon passes to Thompson. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Warriors leading by 18. Curry passes to Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. Hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And he's good on the second. Hawks have gone 6 of 9 in their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Collins. Murray left side. The baseline J. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Young against Curry. Now here's Capella. Outside Griffin. The pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The soft touch from their mid-range. Curry shot looking so effortless.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire before we begin a broadcast?
I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up.
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Young with the ball. Murray left side. Outside Griffin. It's Young on the wing. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 5 assists in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And another one goes. Amazing.
Klay Thompson.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Dixon, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Hawks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And the Warriors with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Vucevic. Sharge comes in for Thompson. And Walker subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Whitney. Here's Dixon. They get it back. The shot's good for Lopez.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Whitney. Trying to get open is Lopez. Smooth, that's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And here is Whitney. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, we know confidence is key. But Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs, acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Shoots from the baseline, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like the free throw.
Passes it to Okongwu. Murray outside. From the arc. That one, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Over Collins. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. Team's his third foul of the game. Young finds Murray. Here's the teardrop. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
Young looking around. Collins kicks to Young. Here's Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 14 points for A.J. Griffin. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Dixon pass to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. Team second. He will sit for the rest of this game.
I love Klay Thompson's attitude tonight. It's why defenders tend to make mistakes trying to guard him.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Brook Lopez is checked in for Vucevic. Saric comes in for Wiggins. And a Lonnie Walker in for Jordan Poole.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
On the free throw, no good. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence, and I also like his shot selection.
Thompson for the triple. Long shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to Forrest. Now Bay, covered by Saric. Bay against Saric. Bay, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Warriors. Cuts off the pass. To the middle. Here's Whitney. Makes it off the glass.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smooth.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. And once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Saric against Bay. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That big frame is tough to guard in space.
At the line, Sadiq Bay. At the line for 2.